What's going on, guys? Seth here for TLG, doing a TLG Reacts to the Xbox partner preview that happened earlier today. Now, originally I was going to be doing some reactions to individual videos, but then I realized that there's a lot of random videos that came out today. And I'm like, these had to have come from somewhere. And I found out they're from the Xbox partner preview, which I'm just going to watch it in its entirety. Probably smarter for me to watch the videos individually, but I feel like this will just be easier for me to do. So I do know that the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater remake is shown off here in Unreal Engine 5. I'm really excited to see that. I've only seen a picture so far of what that looks like, or a couple pictures when they originally showed it, but then on Twitter I saw somebody post something, but haven't seen it in motion yet. So really excited to see that. I love Metal Gear Solid. It's my favorite game series ever. So of course I'm really excited for a remake of 3, but I'm also very apprehensive about it, very guarded about it, because Metal Gear Solid is not Metal Gear Solid without Kojima. So Konami is taking a risk here. Hopefully they can nail it. From what I hear about the collection that just came out, it's not being handled very well. So can't be upset about that because they haven't got my trust back yet. So can't be let down by them. But I hope that they can make a good remake, because that'd be great. So hopefully they can do that. Otherwise, I know like Ark is showed off here, I think, and Alan Wake 2, which I'm kind of at the point where I don't really need to see anymore. Alan Wake 2 comes out fucking really soon, so I'm just ready to play it. But yeah, we'll watch this and talk about it. Saw something on this earlier today too. Infinite Wealth. Need a paper. Oh yeah. Okay.
Too many street
where the hell is he going?
Time for the getaway you deserve? Dondoko Island is the destination for you. Welcome to your vacation within a vacation, where a cozy DIY lifestyle awaits. Gather materials from your surroundings. Buy unique furniture.
What game
or
is
simply
this?
Craft it yourself.
Love it.
And watch as your dream home unfolds, just the way you like it.
Very nice. I was not expecting
in fact, you can customize the
city
whole
builder?
island to your heart's content.
the fuck?
Make friends with memorable characters.
This is not at all what I expected from this game.
Develop your island to accommodate all kinds of tourists and give them the time of their lives.
It's like Yakuza meets Animal Crossing. And I kind of love it.
But beware of certain uninvited guests.
Saints.
You'll have to beat some sense into them to preserve your island kingdom.
It's pretty bad when you're living on an island that you're
Explore
building
nature.
and some dudes show up on your island to get their ass kicked.
Build infrastructure.
Yeah, seems like it.
Interact with others.
And these dudes.
And develop your own resort island, your way.
So is that just like a side thing? I'm really confused, but that looked really cool. All right, starting off strong. Okay. Well, this definitely seems different than Power Wash Simulator. It's almost like a lower budget third person Ghost Runner. Except for you sit there and fight people instead of just kill them instantly and keep running. Could be cool. I don't know if I'm super interested, but looked alright. Still wakes the deep. Have I seen this before? Seems familiar. Looks good. It's not a good thing. I would turn right the fuck back around. It's a good looking game. I can't tell if it's, obviously it's early, but I can't tell if it's a like thriller, story, narrative game, or if it's a puzzle game or horror game. But it's definitely got a intriguing visual style. That water looks really good for, I assume, not being a AAA game. Not good. Not good. Jesus can't help you there. Evil laughter. That's a hint towards some kind of genre. Good old shite. Is that laughter? Someone, is that laughing? Sounds like they're just going crazy. Oh yeah, dude. Crawling through water. That's a weird one. Even the layer on the top of the water looked really good. Really impressed with how this game looks. It's always a good thing when that happens. Oh, the Chinese room. That explains it. That looks cool. Don't have much to go off of outside of it. Looks really good and has some cool atmosphere. Definitely will want to try that. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it'll come out to PC. It's not Xbox, so I assume that means PC as well.
This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye
I think I'm gonna
on
pick
doing
this up
business
because I played
in
the
only
demo
trade.
and it's actually
Every gang in the city starts
better than I
advertising
thought
their
it would be.
services.
I was really surprised by that.
I've got to go, but the party goes on.
We need to find him before things get out of control.
Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
Mr. Spike has become my business partner.
So does meeting the new guy tonight at the old
Detroit's a
slaughterhouse.
goddamn dumb.
Hear music. We're getting close. Definitely hear some.
It's probably
commotion
nicer
on
than
the
what
other
Detroit's like right now.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm not
Shit.
playing any more games. After him.
I have a large supply of bullets.
I ain't scared of you. I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then
It's weird 'cause the trailers got me interested in this. Like this one is doing that kind of, but like actually playing the game's like better than the trailers look. November 2nd. Yeah, it's not very far away. Holy shit, games gotta stop coming out. I'm like at my maximum.
Hi, I'm Philipp Seifried, Technical Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg.
And I'm Regina Reisinger, Art Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Dungeons of
I know a lot of you
Hinterberg.
have been asking to see more of the social aspects of Hinterberg and how the people you hang out with can
I
help
haven't
you
seen
as
any
you progress
aspects of
through the game.
Dungeons of
So we're
Hinterberg.
excited to give you a better look.
I'm wondering why
In this
Hinterberg
short
has
trailer, we will
dungeons.
give you a glimpse at how you might spend a typical day in Dungeons of Hinterberg. Decide which overworld to travel to, spend the day slaying and puzzling in a dungeon, and then head back to the village to befriend someone who may be the key to your success.
This looks like there's just a dungeon under this place. This looks like a resort. Looks like Leavenworth, which is a Bavarian themed town here in Washington. I don't know. If this game comes to PlayStation and comes out on PlayStation Plus, I'll have to play it, but I don't know if this is for me. Conceptually, it could be cool, but gameplay-wise, it looks a little stiff. That movement, everything about this just seems really underdeveloped. That guy looks underdeveloped. This music is intense, dude. This is building. Okay, so you can just make friends with bald dudes while fighting in dungeons in this quaint little mountain town. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Let me know in the comments if that looked good to you. I'm confused by it. In-engine footage. Engine for what? This must be Metal Gear Solid 3. Looks just like it. So, do play as the fox or the crow? Do you have to glow? Spirit of the North 2. What was the original? I mean, obviously Spirit of the North, but why do I not remember that? It sounds kind of familiar. I'll have to look that up. Would have been nice to see gameplay. Otherwise, I really can't judge it. I think we started off really strong, which is smart because they want to get you into this and get excited, and then they gave us some stuff to look at. Keeping us busy, but let's get the momentum back. Here we go. Damn, that is big. I mean, it looks a lot better. Looks like Unreal Engine 5. I feel so mixed on this. Okay, like graphically, I think it looks really good. I just need to I need to see a segment of the game played to see if it even comes off like the original game or not. But visually, it looks great. I'm gonna take one more look at that, so if you don't want to watch that trailer again, feel free to skip forward. The thing about these trailers too, the two things we've seen so far is like, it doesn't have the fucking feeling of Metal Gear Solid. There's no like sound effects or voice work or like, I mean, there's sound effects here, but nothing significant, and like no music that you'd expect from Metal Gear Solid. Like anytime an original Metal Gear Solid game would be like announced or announced, they would have some kind of music playing that added life and character to it. This feels like somebody's kind of showing off like a tech demo, which they pretty much are, but I feel like Metal Gear Solid 3 deserves more than just look at these textures, look at this lighting, which looks cool, looks good. Like where's the fanfare? Where's the celebration? I really want to see like pure gameplay. Obviously, we're seeing them crouching around and aiming every once in a while, but in environments, which I think the environments look really good. The textures and shit are really nice looking. The water looks really good. It doesn't feel like Metal Gear Solid. We need like a proper trailer. We need gameplay. Interesting. Man, we'll see. Hopefully they can nail it.
You have been chosen to govern a land of great peril and promise. It has suffered long from the scourge of banditry, but
What's
there's
this?
another threat, an illegitimate baron who claims the northern territories as his own. Will you prove yourself worthy of this honor, or will you perish by the traitor's steel?
Coming to PC Game Pass. All right, that means I get to play it. Okay, this looks kind of cool. I really like the very realistic looking color tone. This looks sick. Slavic Knights. Good old Slavic Knights.
Here we go, boys.
This actually looks really good. It's good to build towns, take care of towns, and then have battles. I'm so ready to play this. Is that the name? Man, okay. April 2024. I got some time, which I appreciate, because if this came out like right now, I'd be downloading it. I don't need to do that because I got other games to play that I need to beat. But that actually looked really good. I'll have to check and see if Chevy's seen that or not. I feel like he'd like that too. That was the finals. Is there another beta or is it coming out? Because I didn't get to play the last beta. Try out that other game. I forgot what the fuck it's called. It was okay. Looked really good visually, but it was okay gameplay wise. This one looks really cool though. Oh, that's cool. You can see like the arena around the arena. The people watching. Man, this game looks good.
That's not a cash out station. Talk about putting your money where their mouth is. Ouch.
This looks pretty cool. Maybe I want to try the beta. Is there a beta? When's this game come out? I don't know anything about this.
No doubt about it, Scotty. We've got strategies in play.
It's so funny you see where Battlefield has gone and then know that people who worked on Battlefield left to make this, and you can tell that certain people with certain ideas are working on this. That's pretty cool. With like the destruction, because Levolution's fucking gone in Battlefield. The graphics, movement, everything just reminds me so much of Battlefield. Except for obviously in a hyper crazy shooter way. Oh shit. October 26th? So can I play it right now? Very cool. Huh? Oh, is this I think this just came out, didn't it? Arc Ascended? Also Unreal Engine 5? Is this CGI or in game? This is in game. This is quite the improvement. Looks in game. I need to check reviews on this before I pick it up. I'm actually really curious about it. Because it works awesome, but I'm worried it's not going to be optimized very well. Remember when the first arc came, well, the original arc came out, it had some issues early on. And then their pirate game, I forgot what it was called, also had issues. This doesn't even look like the same. I mean, it like thematically looks like the same game, but like it's like a huge upgrade. Also wondering how much of Arc is in Ascended if you have to buy it separately. It's like everything, or just like the original base game? That looked really good. So that has me really curious, but I need to see how it's being received because these guys cannot launch a game without pissing people off. So it's just anytime I hear about these guys, I just hear about how they're pissing people off. So I need to look into that. Looks cool though.
The killer left the heart next to the body. This wasn't some random act of violence.
Oh, Alan Wake.
This was a ritual.
I can't wait for this shit.
A page of text written with a typewriter.
So close.
Someone's been watching us.
How do you run from an idea? From a story that lives in your head? I need to escape this nightmare.
True.
Wake says the story will change reality around us.
Man, that game just looks... I mean, obviously that's live action. The game looks so good, graphically.
Why are we written into the
There's like so many little subtle movements in the mocapping that like I think easily rivals Naughty Dog, which is kind of crazy. Love it. Can't wait to play it. Just give it to me. One day away. Oh, we're getting gameplay?
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Definitely has a more creepy vibe than the first game.
Water crust in on out of the question.
What the fuck?
An opening to felt good.
Those were good physics. That's fucking wild looking. It's interesting how she's coming out of both sides of that portal thing, but then like the one on the bottom is using her arms to walk. What an interesting design.
Where is she?
God damn, this game looks good.
Restless dreams.
I don't think you should be touching me. Man, it's like so much more gory too than the original Alan Wake, which I love. It's like gnarly looking, but I'm not used to it.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my soul, my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go again.
In Control, they did some really cool stuff with like overlaying stuff on the screen. It's interesting to see that they've kind of carried that forward, but that's pretty much like all Remedy games is all their ideas carrying forward to create better and better third-person shooters, but they always have their own thing too, so they're not just like the same thing over again. But it's always cool to see their games evolving and getting better and better. That looked fantastic. I hope it runs. I hope it runs well on my PC, because it looks like a demanding game. Well, that'll make my impressions real easy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for just being a straight up presentation with like no one interrupting. I don't mind it like a little bit, but like that was like just straight up gameplay for the most part and announcements, and they had some really good stuff here. So overall, I really mute this. I really liked this presentation. I think it was really good, and especially for 28 minutes, they packed a lot of stuff into this. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake is like a big one because we're finally seeing like movement. We're seeing kind of gameplay. It's technically gameplay, but we're not seeing someone like, actually playing through it. It's just more like little segments of movement, but it looks really good graphically. It's undeniable. It looks like the sets and places in Metal Gear Solid 3, but without hearing talking, music, anything that's characteristic of the original game, it does look like, for me personally, like a fan is recreating Metal Gear Solid 3 and Unreal Engine 5, which I guess is technically true because I'm sure the people making this are fans, but like a fan-made project and not a AAA. Trust us, we're going to remake this good game. And so I'm not saying it won't be good. I'm just saying I'm waiting for a like legit either gameplay trailer or trailer. So, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed with how good it looks, but it's also on Unreal Engine 5. So I expect it to look good. Speaking of Unreal Engine 5, Ark Survival Ascended looks fantastic as well. Huge upgrade. So that's nice to see. I will look into seeing how it's received because they don't have a great track record. I'm very surprised, though, to see Manor Lords. Didn't expect to see something like that, and I'm pretty hyped on it. Looks great, and I want to play that for sure. Finals looking cool. We got a open beta happening, like right now, I guess. So I'm going to see if I can get into that and try it out finally, because I've been really excited to try that out. Dungeons of Hinterberg is an interesting concept that I don't think is for me. I feel the same about Spirit of the North too, but we really didn't see gameplay. We just saw like a cinematic, so maybe will be for me. I don't know. Similar is Icaro Will Not Die. Could be fun, but doesn't look like my style of game. But Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth 100% looks like my kind of game. I love the last game, and I had no idea we were going to get an island to customize, make our own little town, and fight random invaders. That's huge. I love that. It looks awesome, and I can't wait to play it. Still Wakes the Deep also looks really cool. We didn't really see a lot in terms of like what the game's about, but as for the graphics and the atmosphere, really good job. Looks awesome, and want to see more on that. RoboCop Rogue City. Trailer's okay. Showed me some variety of stuff I haven't seen, obviously, from the demo, but I played the demo. I already have an opinion of the game. I will be picking it up for sure. So, it's welcome to see. And if you watched that and it looks cool and you have a PC, I think it's only on PC, check out the demo. I think it's a pretty fun game, actually, which I'm happy to be able to say. Plus, it seems like the people who are making it are big fans of RoboCop, which you would hope that. And it seems like that, so that's a good thing. And then last, Alan Wake 2 looks phenomenal. I'll be buying it, or I'll be playing it as soon as it comes out, which is like in a day. And the gameplay we saw at the very end was very intriguing. They said this was going to be like a survival horror game, like in this is their first one they've ever done. But Alan Wake always kind of felt like it's trying to be scary and a thriller without going full on with that, and this one definitely seems like they are embracing that. It's the atmosphere of the game is creepy, and the story is creepy. They've said that they're making a horror game, so it definitely looks like that with that fight, even though that didn't really seem scary, but thematically was scary. A weird portal woman, blood all over her, going invisible. and Dark Room, definitely really cool visually, definitely my style. But yeah, overall, really good presentation. Even the games that I'm not personally wanting to play, I was interested in finding out more about them. So I think they had a really good roster here of games to show, really good presentation, and mostly gameplay. I'll give them that. Like, fucking awesome to see that. So if I were to grade this presentation, I would give it probably an A-. I think it was really good. So just some areas where it got a little slow, but otherwise fantastic presentation. But let me know in the comments what games stood out to you. What did you think of the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake? What did you think of Alan Wake 2? What do you think about Manor Lords, The Finals, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth? What games are you excited for? What games are you not excited for? What games look okay? Maybe we'll look more into them, and maybe there's a game here that you're just straight up not into at all. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this TLG Reacts. As always, thanks for watching. I've been Seth. Until the next episode, have a good one, guys, and take it easy.